Today we're visiting a beautiful village. Are you ready? Once upon a time, there was a curious boy named Ethan who lived in a small village surrounded by green trees. Ethan's greatest passion was listening to the tales told by the wise old man in the village. One day, the wise man told a mysterious tale to the children gathered in the village square.
In a faraway land, there is a golden apple that is nowhere to be found. Whoever wants to find it must use courage and intelligence, but the apple will only come to those who are truly kind-hearted,
Said the wise man. Ethan was very excited when he heard this story and decided to find the golden apple. He set out early the next day. The first obstacle he encountered on his journey was a big and dark forest. As Ethan walked through the forest, he saw a rabbit. The rabbit was stuck in a tree and was asking for help. Without hesitation, Ethan helped the rabbit and the rabbit guided him. Deep in the forest, Ethan came across a river. There was no bridge to cross the river. Just then, a fish poked its head out of the water and called to Ethan.
If you help me, I can get you across.
Ethan helped the fish and the fish took him on its back and carried him across the river. As Ethan continued on his way, he suddenly met a fairy. The fairy told him that she didn't know where the golden apple was, but she could give him a clue.
To find the golden apple, you must follow your deepest desires and purest feelings.
Ethan said goodbye to the fairy and went on his way. Days later, he reached the foot of a high mountain. He faced many difficulties as he climbed to the top of the mountain, but he did not give up. When he finally reached the top, he saw the golden apple shining in the sunlight. When Ethan picked it up, the apple magically glowed and made a path for him to return to his village. When he returned to his village, the wise man greeted Ethan and smiled at him.
You really are a kind and brave boy. Ethan, this golden apple will give you great responsibility as the new guardian of our village.
Ethan placed the golden apple in the village square and told everyone what had happened. Everyone in the village was proud of Ethan's courage and kindness. Thus, Ethan's name became a legendary hero that has been passed down for generations. Wasn't it a beautiful fairy tale? It's a fairy tale. Maybe one day you'll go looking for the golden apple. See you in our next fairy tale. Goodbye.